So what do you do when the pick starts slipping out of your hands and out of your finger when you're playing? First of all, let me just tell you, it's not going to be a matter of if this happens, it's just going to be a matter of when. This happens to everyone, so take comfort in that. Just kind of just knowing that it's not you, you're not doing anything, you know, different, or you're not messing up, or you're not holding the pick correctly. This is just, it happens naturally. The pick is going to move a little bit when you're strumming, especially when you're strumming faster. And like these, when you get into when you hold your pick, whether you hold it like this or like this, I mean, your fingers aren't stapled onto onto the pick so that it never moves. They're not like glued onto it so that it's never gonna move. That pick's naturally just gonna kind of move a little bit. Maybe when you're just even strumming softly like this. And the one thing you'll see me do a lot, if I'm sure you probably, if you watch my acoustic lessons or if you watch just some of the playthroughs, I usually strum just like this, just with my kind of like this. But you'll see me come up, maybe after my up strum, if there's a little break in the song, and I'll just come up with my middle finger and just kind of reposition that pick. So it kind of looks like this. So I'm strumming, and then I just kind of come up with my middle finger and just kind of give it a little bit of support there and just kind of move that pick back to a comfortable spot. And I don't know, I probably do it subconsciously at this point. Maybe I do it a ton during songs. I don't really pay attention to it, but I can tell you this: the pick definitely slips. It's definitely gonna move a little bit. I mean, I was for worship this morning. I probably had to readjust my pick and just kind of do this little motion with my middle finger to just kind of get it to back to the normal position. Probably, I'm guessing, at least 4 or 5 times. So rest and take comfort and peace knowing that this just it happens. So that would be what I kind of do to get that pick back to a normal position where it feels comfortable and it's not going to slip out. And if you're strumming, you might just have to wait and hold on for dear life until the right time in the song. So if it's like the right time in the song to reposition the pick, because you can't just kind of like stop strumming. You got to keep strumming for sure. So like the song, it might be a super like a really up tempo verse, but then on the chorus, it drops down. So you might just need to think about these things and be aware of these things so that when you are strumming, maybe you're halfway through that first verse and you're like, oh shoot, I can feel my pick getting out of place and it's slipping a little bit, but the rhythm is so fast that you can't take time to you do the middle finger trick and just kind of, support it a little bit more. So you got to think, okay, I know for this chorus coming up, we drop down and then I can reposition a couple of times if I need to. So no amazing advice for you when you're doing like mid strum, like mid verse, and you're doing, fast rhythm and fast strumming. I've had to do it before. You just got to hang on for dear life to that pick. And once that next part comes up on the song, where you can just do maybe a down strum, that's when you reposition the pick. And then, sometimes the pick, you're just gonna lose the pick. So I always have picks, like when I'm playing, I always have this little headstock. It's called a headstock guitar pick holder. I always have a couple of them. I'll play with one and then I'll put another one up there. So just make sure you have an extra pick nearby, especially if you're playing for like a worship team and stuff like that. So yeah, know that it happens. I mean, the pick's gonna move. It's just a natural thing. So you just gotta find the breaks in the song where you can just kind of reposition that with your middle finger. So Hope that helps you guys out. I will talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.